Yes, wow, what a game it was. Yes, actually, it wasn't a flowing game. Both teams played cautiously, but I think it was a fantastic game. And Chelsea won by 2 goals to one, and the Emirates, yes, that was an important win. Goals from Kai Havertz and Tammy Abraham, and an equalizer from Granit Xhaka. Yes, it was a very good game. Both teams, or I know both coaches, Mikel Arteta and Thomas Tuchel, will be very happy with their squad and the performance they put up. But Arsenal were giving us just too many chances for us to punish them. We could have been up by 5-4, or could have been up by 6 goals to one, because they gave us clear-cut chances. Hakim Ziyech, how could you miss this chance? Tammy Abraham, Michi Bashwai, the likes, we had clear-cut chances. They gave us so many opportunities. They just gifted us goals. The likes of Ross Barkley, all of them giving away some of these glorious and gifted chances. Yes, we are back, and we are going to give you ratings of each player and how each player performed. Yes, we did well at a point. We took almost every player in our team out. Only Chalobah was able to play the full 90 minutes. I think he made a very good account for himself that, yes, this time he has to stay in the team and he shouldn't go out on loan. As well as Dion Sterling, what a defender. He made almost he saved us on 4 occasions. What a block. What a clearance. Yes, these are the performances that we need from the academy boys, as we've been rooting for them to be given the opportunity. Yes, this is the Bridge Arena. Yeah, so first we are going to rate our first 11, and the first 11, we got most of them right. I will start from our goalkeeper, Edouard Mendy, and I will give Edouard Mendy 8/10 because he didn't play the full 90 minutes of the game. I'll rate him 8/10. Tony Rudiger, I'll score him 6.5/10. Yes, he didn't have too much command. You could see that he just came to training last week and he was just warming himself into the game. Trevor Chalobah, he played 90 minutes and I'll score him 9.5. Yes, there were some 1 or 2 instances that Aubameyang and Lacazette had to go through him and whoever he was pairing with at that time. Yeah, so I would say I will score him 9.5. I wouldn't give him the full 10 marks. So he did well. An academy player who has been on loan several times and proven in such a big game. I think he had quite a very, very good game. I was also happy for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. He had a fantastic game, especially after Thomas Partey had an injury, a slight injury, and was taken off. Sorry, Thomas. We don't wish that any player sits on the bench or be in the hospital when we start the season. We want every player to be back. So I would say Ruben Loftus-Cheek also did a good game. I think his final passes were not going through, like creating clear-cut chances. He wasn't getting by. When he was on the pitch, we had control in the midfield, and I'll score him 7.5/10. Christian Pulisic was played out of position. Mr. Thomas Tuchel, Christian Pulisic can never, and on any day can never be a wing back. Okay, he can never help in that position. It's not his position. You made him struggle in the first 5 to 15 minutes until I think he moved up a little. Yes, he's a very good dribbler. He's a creator. He's a goal scorer. And please give him that chance to play in his right position. He's a typical number 10, or maybe you play him on the left side of attack, and I think that is going to help him. And also, Hudson-Odoi was also played out of position as a left wing back, which clearly isn't his position. And he also struggled, and he couldn't push up to he couldn't push up front for others to be, for Ziyech to be getting the passes that he needed. So, Mr. Tuchel, please, these players are not defenders or wing backs. Please just allow them to play their normal position. Yeah, so I'll score Christian Pulisic 6. And Hudson-Odoi, he even spent more time on the field. I also score him 5.5. Yeah, so when I come to the middle, Matthew Kovacic, he gave away a ball that nearly caused us the first made us concede the first goal. Just that we're lucky that Smith Rowe's ball hit the post, and I think he's been doing that most often. I'll score him 4.5 over 10. I didn't see much of him. He couldn't shield the defense, and most times he was late with his tackles. And then Hakim Ziyech, for the chance he missed, he had a good game, but for the chance he missed, I think he will be given 6.5 over 10. Just because that for him, for his caliber, for his type of player, I think he should have buried that game. He was over elaborated. He did a lot with the ball, and I think it was too bad. And then Timo Werner created the first chance. Yes, he gave the Arsenal defense more problems, but his final delivery on 2 occasions was very bad. I'll score him 7.5. Yes, he's a runner, you know. And Kai Havertz, yes, the Champions League goal scorer. He also got a first goal, but after that he was a little quiet for one moment that he dribbled through the Arsenal players and gave a pass. I'll score Kai Havertz also 7 over 10. Yeah, so these are the scores for the first 11 players who started. I'll come back to score the other players too. And then we made changes and we brought on Kepa Arrizabalaga. He conceded a goal, which I will give the credit to Granit Xhaka, but I think he could or he should have done better. Or on another part, he should have controlled his defenders. That is, control them to position themselves well, because we had that corner was a second one. The first one, it was N'Golo Kante who saved that from the same Granit Xhaka from putting the ball at the back of the net. And the first one, he didn't make an attempt to move. And the second one too, he didn't make any attempt to save us. The likes of Dion Sterling, I'll score him 8. Yes, 8 over 10. He did very well. The first ball he picked from Lacazette, right at his feet, he picked the ball and he blocked a clear-cut chance that they were going to score Arsenal on 2 occasions. So I think, yes, and then Drinkwater didn't have enough. He didn't have enough impact on the game. I'll score him also 4 over 10. Malang Sarr, I wasn't impressed because his side was a little weak and mostly Chalobah had to go there to save situations. He also had a clear chance in the pool and he kicked it over the net. I'll give him 3.5 over 10. Tammy Abraham got a goal. Yes, Tammy Abraham. And I'll score Tammy Abraham 6 over 10 because he also had other chances that he should have scored. Yes, then we have Clark also came on. Didn't have that much impact. I'll score him 4. Davis Apacosta, yes, created some 2 decent chances, but unfortunately our players couldn't put that at the back of the net. I'll score him also 6 over 10. Michi Batshuayi, he was able to dribble around, but the final delivery was bad. At a point, Tammy Abraham blocked his 2 shots. I'll score him also 5 over 10. Babaraman missed a glorious chance, and we didn't see his crosses much, so I'll score him also 5 over 10. Then let me see, N'Golo Kante 5 over 10. He didn't have much impact. He was just running the game. And also, who else? Yes, I think these were the players that came on. So that was it. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 1, or Arsenal 1, Chelsea 2 at the Emirates. It was an important win ahead of our preparations for the European Super Cup. This is the Bridge Arena. Please subscribe to the channel, comment down below, like, and also share our videos for us, then press the notification bell. Thanks for your viewership. Thanks for the support. Yes, thank you very much. My name has been Mark, and I'll always be with you. We'll be back with our top 4 clubs and which position we think every club will get this season.